God's word can actually fail. Yes. I was studying the book of Exodus, and then I came across this part. The God had said through Moses that in the lands of Egypt there will be large wailing, as have been heard, never been heard before, and never will be heard again in that land. But amongst the Israelites, nothing will be heard. Everybody will be peace, calm, and all of those things. But later on, I went on to see that an instruction was given to the Israelites. They were supposed to, do something with goats and lamb. Yes, a year-old kind of hen. They were supposed to do that and take the blood, put it at the top of their door and at the side of their door. They were supposed to do that. That was an instruction using hyssop. Is it hyssop brand or what? I can't remember. Yes, that was what happened. As I read that thing, I was like, okay, what if one of these families amongst the Israelites decided that, you know what, no, we're going to do our own. Yes, we're going to do our own. We're not going to sprinkle the blood. We're not going to do this. Because remember that the very purpose for them to do that is so that when the angel of death passes, and then that angel of death sees the blood on their door, it's going to pass over that household. The angel of death cannot differentiate the one that is Egyptian household and the one that is what is going to pass everywhere. Stay with me, stay with me. It's going to pass everywhere. So I started imagining that, okay, what if one of these Israelites just, decide that, we're not going to do it. We are the one that have more, we will not help, we will not do anything. And then at the end of the day, that angel of death comes, and because he will not differentiate, it actually kill a firstborn amongst the Israelites. And then we start hearing large wailings, large cries, large everything from amongst the Israelites, even though God has said that. Do you know what? It just got to me that God's word that cannot fail is his written word. God's word that can fail is God's prophetic word, even though it is found in the written word. Do you get? Do you understand? God's word cannot fail because it is hinged on, it's him, like his word is him, so he cannot fail. He's faithful, right? Is that what it means? He cannot fail. So that word cannot fail, right? Heaven and earth will pass away, but my word will remain. But God's prophetic word can fail because it demands your participation. So if you disregard the word, you don't take it seriously, or you don't obey instructions that you are meant to obey, that word, even though it is found in the written word, it would have failed. Simply put it this way, that if any of those Israelite members had decided that they were not going to sprinkle blood or put the blood on their doorposts, and an Israelite firstborn would have died, and we'll see that what happened. This is just a gentle reminder that if you receive a word from God, a prophetic word, and now you take it to God in prayer, and try to know how you should participate, how you should work with him, so that everything just, clicks. What instruction should you do? Everything just clicks. Yeah. So, see you in my next video.